Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to George J. Kunzler for tonight's contest featuring the Toronto Lady Red Knights and Southern Local Indians. We're going to go ahead and turn it over right now to Mr. Jonathan Duran as he has the starting lineups for tonight.
Test.
The Indians are coached by head coach Michael Springdor, assisted by Mark Woodrow, Justin Guerin, and Tommy Tardino. And now for your Lady Red Knights, number 1, Tatum Carrington. Number 2, Lily Sack. Number 10, Andrea Reeves. Number 21, Lydia Owings. And number 24, Josie Dickinson. Apologize, that's number 10, Jada Reeves. The Red Knights are coached by head coach Mr. Rusty Hodgkiss, assisted by Mrs. Kathy Thomas and Miss Natalie Birchfield.
Once again, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the George J. Kunzler Gymnasium. I'm Rich Coburn. Joining me is the doctor of basketball, Mr. Andy Reeves. How you doing, pal?
Hey, Rich. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Doing good, yeah.
It's great to have the opportunity to sit here and call another game with you, buddy.
Yeah, it's been a while. Probably me and you last year. I think me and Suff did one this year.
Yeah.
But I didn't know until about an hour ago, but I'm happy to be here.
I appreciate it. Self was going to do it with you, and then I actually head off due to basketball, and there's nothing more I like doing than calling girls basketball, pal. So here we go, pal. With the tip, Jana Reeves takes it to the top of the key. Red Knights do a nice job.
Southern Local straight man.
Tatum takes it down, kicks it to the short corner. Reeves.
I didn't think that was a double dribble because it was
Agreed.
tipped, but, you know, he called it, so that's what it is. So we went to Southern Local earlier in here. We're 4-6. I didn't get Southern's record because I didn't know I was doing this, but we're 4-6. We went to Southern earlier in the year, second, third game. Got down 18-0 in that game, and then played even the rest of the way and lost by 18.
Really?
So hopefully we
just
get
one bad quarter?
Yeah, we just could do nothing in the first quarter.
Right there was a nice shot by Haley Maines, number 14 for
Maines.
Southern Local. As the ball bounces off Josie's nose, but back into Tatum's hands. Tatum looks. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going
Baseline
to
out of bounds, us.
Stay with us. I'm going to go ahead and let you take over for a minute, buddy, while I go ahead and just make sure we're up and running.
First sub here, J.J. Rebish will come in right now for Josie. She got banged up a little bit. I don't know if she might have got hit in the face, maybe the nose or something. I'm not sure. So J.J. comes in her spot. Lady Red Knights out of bounds. They're down 2-0 early. Darrington the corner. Rebish, the wing, drives. Right block, blocked. And the Indians on the move. They got a 3-on-1.
Deep ball three, actually, from number 22. Just misses, kicks it back out to the short corner. As one puts it up, and she puts it in. That's Alyssa Schroeds.
5-0 Indians.
Indians putting a little half-court pressure on the Red Knights.
They play with energy. It comes from their coach, for sure.
Boy, they want to trap that that quarter, don't they?
Yes, they do. So we need to attack the rim here. If we get it out of that trap, then go. You know, when you get it, good.
I would say it was a nice dribble out. When two are on you, one's open. It's going to go out of bounds.
Okay, yeah. What I was saying is when you get trapped, if you can get it out of the trap, then attack because you have numbers now because there was two people trapping you, so it's 4-on-3 the other direction. So when we get it out, we can't be, we got it out. Go to the rim. So we got to adjust to the pace here too, Rich. I mean, they're pretty physical, and we're going to see how they're going to call it. We got a couple of turnovers because of their physicality, so we got to be stronger with the ball.
6:20 here to play in the first quarter. 5-0 Southern Local, Lady Indians. Red Knights stay in a man. Pushes upside. Nice job by Lily Sapp to grab that ball. Gives it to JJ, and here we go right down the sideline.
A lot of pressure on the ball. And that's how they play. So we got to adjust.
Funny thing, I've always loved a nice man in your face defense.
You know, there's a block there. That's on Rebish. Yeah, I agree, Richie, because the thing is, but you can't get beat on a dribble. Like, pressuring the ball is one thing, but if you're able to move your feet and not get beat, now you're really pressuring the ball. So, and that's what they're doing. They're moving their feet, making us turn and making us uncomfortable. We got to settle.
5:52 here to play in the first. Indians looked. Nice bounce pass would have been nice there, but Lily Sapp
Go ahead, Lily.
Takes it all the way in, just a little bit too far. As we come back the other way.
That's a rim runner right there.
Unbelievable. Nice
55.
job.
I don't have a 55. I don't know if that's
either.
Jones. Is that 52? Don't know. Don't have it.
You know what? It is going to be Jones.
Jones is
as I just checked.
Is 55. Okay, that's Maddie Jones for the Indians, 55. She gets 2 there, and Darrington just went to the basket. It got tipped out of bounds, so it's our ball as Dickinson comes back in for Owings. 7-0 Indians. Good start for the Indians, not good for the Lady Knights.
Threw back out to Lily. Lily moves the ball very, very well to Tatum at the high point.
Big 3.
And it goes in.
Needed a bucket there and a 3 from Darrington. That helps. I do have some stats I'll go over when we get a break here, a little bit, for the Lady Knights.
Takes it in strong, no call. She tries to force it up. Just pulled it right back down, back in her hands, and here goes Dickinson.
Go to the rim.
Tatum takes it. Nice attack.
Good.
Nice roll and nice in.
She let it go early. I wasn't sure, but I liked it because she let it go before they got to adjust on that defense. 7-5, 2 big buckets. Maybe settle some things down here. Need a nice stop.
Wide open. Nice help defense by JJ to come in to stop the penetration. Back elbow shot. Nothing but net for number 21, Addie Martin.
We're going to push it up the floor. We will. Josie, jump ball.
Yep. It's going to go ahead and be Lady Indians.
Before I get into any stats, I do know that Tatum is averaging 13 a night and 10 rebounds, like a double-double, and Jana's averaging 11 a night and 8 rebounds. I do have some other fresh stats. I would have got them today, but I think Rusty sent me some before the game, so I haven't even opened them yet. And I'll pull them up when we get a break and run through some of them.
If I remember correctly, last time they played Tatum was 17. If I looked at
I don't remember that.
If I looked at Max Preps right. As Jana pulls a nice rebound down and looks to move the ball up the court.
Yeah, a lot of hands, and they're gonna be active until you call it. And right now they're not fouling us. I mean, they're reaching and they're moving their feet too. Very handsy, Southern Local.
Another 3 right there by Alyssa Schroeder.
That's our second 3 of the night. 12-5 Indians extending the lead, and we got to travel.
Yeah, Jay's going to take a little extra step.
Sub coming in, 14. She was in earlier, so I must have missed who was in. This is Maines coming back in. She'll come in for Jones for the Indians with 3:50 to go in the first. 12-5 Southern. Southern's active. They're quicker. They're more athletic than us overall. But, I mean, we can do some things that hopefully to slow them down here on our home court.
I do like the pace that the Red Knights have been playing this year. Like pushing the ball up the court.
Yeah. We're just not – we don't have a lot of players. We only have 8 on the roster.
Absolutely.
It's tough to do that.
Ball's on the floor. Jana got on the floor with it. Southern Local pulls the ball back down. Once again, another shot. This is swings it over. Takes baseline, looks, dribbles out, kicks it right back to the top of the key. She goes in. Ooh.
Tatum with the steal off the Dickinson.
Nice steal.
Back to her. Get in there. Good.
2 points for Darrington.
Tatum's got all 7 right now, so it's 12-7 if we can get some other people going here. We just didn't really have no opportunity. We're getting it in transition. We had the 3, and we got 2 in transition, which we score most of our points in transition anyhow.
Nice defense by Dickinson. It's going to be hit by number 22 for Southern Local out of bounds. It's going to be Red Knights ball underneath.
Got a sub. You got to go all the way to the Yeah.
21
Owings
checks
back
in.
in for Rebish. So we got Reeves, Owings, Darrington, Dickinson, and Sapp on the floor for the Lady Knights.
Looks like right now they're going to put man pressure on. Cleared it. It's going to be hit out of bounds. It's going to be Southern Local's ball.
See, people were going to. This happened to us at a little bit at Newcomerstown. Not calling much, but that goes both ways. If if it's going to be physical, then it's physical.
Shot from the short corner for a
21.
three. Goes in. It's Addie Martin.
That's their third triple for the Indians.
Can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'd like to see the Red Knights be a little bit more patient on there. It's just a man press, kind of let them clear, and I think Josie could go one-on-one with her.
Yeah, yeah. We do like to score in transition, so we do want to get it up down there quicker, but they're quicker than us, and that's causing a little bit of a problem.
Nice little pick at the top. Shot just can't get it to fall, and here comes Southern Local the other way. Nice steal by Darrington.
Owings.
Tatum for three. Just off. As Jones pulls the rebound down, here we go the other way. They're not afraid to shoot the ball there, Indy.
JJ coming back in. She comes in for Sapp. Yeah, they'll let it fly, the Indians. They will. Typically, most of our scoring comes from Darrington, Reeves, and then sometimes Dickinson. We all score, but most of them, the bulk, like I said, Darrington's averaging 13, Reeves is averaging 11. But when we play well, we get everybody around 6, 7, 8, if we can do that. It's going to be tough tonight.
Nice pass from JJ to Tatum, put it in for two.
She's got all 9, 15-9.
Looking up top at the top of the key. Jones tries to go in. It's going to be a foul
It's going to
call.
be her second. So there's a difference. Okay, so I was going to talk about playing physical. We were out at Newcomerstown. It was kind of physical. They were quicker than us and using their hands. Sometimes fans get upset. Well, do it back to them. Well, no.
It doesn't work.
If they're moving their feet and using their hands, it's not going to get called. Now, if you just use your hands, they're going to call it on you, and you're going to say, why are you calling on us? Because you didn't move your feet.
That's exactly right.
I heard someone yell, shove them back. Oh, yeah, that'll work. They're going to call you for the foul.
You never see the first.
Retaliation, yep.
Never. Jones takes it straight into the hoop. It's going to be on Josie.
It's her first, team third. Indians don't have any fouls yet now, but maybe they fouled us once, really. Maybe.
First shot up from Jones. Misses. Here comes the backside of two for Jones. Up. And in, and here comes the Red Knights on the secondary break. Goes down, looks. Back
So
to
they're not
Taylor.
letting it get us up the sidelines. We like to get the ball all the way down in the corner to Reeves. We haven't been able to do that yet because they're quicker than us. But we're dribbling a lot, and dribbling's slower than a pass. They didn't call over and back. She got forced over, I guess.
My favorite was the look. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Owens on the ground. Gets it right back off to Dickinson.
Swing it.
One more.
Inside.
Looks, nice job
Bounce
looking
pass
down to Rebish.
Rebish.
It goes in for
Good.
two. Nice job by the Red Knights moving the ball.
16-11.
30 seconds.
Yep. Not afraid to crank it.
No.
Let's go. Go.
Gets
Go.
it
We got
out to
numbers.
Jana.
We got numbers.
2-on-1. Jana takes it all the way in. She's going to get fouled.
Good. Go to the rim. Typically, Jana gives it up there. And I thought she was going too early. If you're going to give it up, you got to give it up at the key to get it back. But I'd much rather go get to the foul line, too.
She did a nice job taking it into the rim.
Go all the way
the
up.
Foul.
All the way up. Sorry, I'm helping a sub out.
Oh,
go all the way to the table. Nope.
First one's falls short. As Hadley Pyatt checks into the game for the Red Knights. Second shot is up,
Good.
and it is good.
1 of 2 from the line for Reeves, making it 16-12.
Still 18 seconds
We
on
can
the
hold
clock.
them here without a bucket. I don't like them having 16, but they did hit 3 threes.
Looks
Good.
good.
That's
Get a
good.
nice little force.
Now, don't turn it over going the other direction where they get a layup. If you're going to turn it over going towards our basket. I don't want to turn it over at all, but I don't want them getting the ball.
Red Knights did a nice job having them force that pass. As she pulls it up, it's going to go out of bounds. with
.3,
.3
so
on
they
the clock.
cannot catch and shoot. It has to be a tip. That's the rule. .4, you can catch and shoot. .3, you're not allowed. So if they caught and shot it, and they said it was good, it's not by rule.
So there we go, pal. That's going to be the end of the first quarter with the score right now. Indians 16, Lady Red Knights 12. Like I said, it's great to actually be able to sit here with you, buddy,
Yeah.
and actually call a girls' basketball game. You've done more than I have and actually had more chance to see them play.
Yeah.
What is the differences between the different games? What have you seen? Like right now, what if you're Coach Hotchkiss, what are you telling your players?
Well, right now, our issue is being able to handle the ball pressure right now. We do want to run, but they're quicker than us. We're not getting it down the sidelines fast enough. We're using the dribble to cross half court when we need to use the pass. I don't know if that's what he's saying, but what I've seen this year is we were 4-3 at one point, and I think we lost 3 straight. We're 4-6. We've been in it pretty much, not all of them. There's 1 or 2 games we haven't been in. We've been in every game. We've played really well at times, but we have 8 players in the program. So when you're at practice, you can't even simulate live 5-on-5 what it's like to run transition against good on good. You're 1 versus your 1. He has a hard time getting a good 2-on-2 look.
I bet you.
You know what I mean? Like with the same type of players, same positions. So when we get in the game sometimes, we're adjusting to the game because we can't do it in practice. So it sounds like an excuse, but it's real.
Absolutely.
I mean, each game I feel like we adjust well during the game, and then we run out of energy. We're in shape.
Just
But we
with 8 girls,
yeah,
I mean, there's
we
nothing
want
much
to play
you can
fast.
do.
It's hard. So anyway, we've been doing some good things, but we've been on a little lull lately. So hopefully we get a better quarter here.
So as Southern Local gets the ball, as she's going to go ahead and take a step or 2 by accident, it's going to be a travel. It's going to go Red Knights ball.
First quarter for the Indians, we had 6 from Schroeds and 2 from Maines and 5 from Martin and 2 from Jones. So it was kind of spread out. Tatum had 2 for 9, and Jana had 1, and JJ had 2. That's the scoring. A little token pressure with the man, number 1 for the Indians, Schroeds. Real quick guard, does a nice job.
Drops it down to Owens.
Right idea. She was there. She was leaving. Oh, I was going to say, if that goes in. We're only down 4. We got the ball here. Get a bucket.
Here comes Tatum. Going down, dropping it off to Ashley.
One more, keep it moving, one more.
Josie over to Jana. Shot is up, and it's drained
Reeves
for a 3
in the corner, and that was good. We needed to move it quicker than that. Rusty was yelling one more way before that, you know. And if we can move, see, if you can get it across, drive, kick, and reverse the ball, you're going to have stuff open. It's just we can't get to it because we're not handling pressure.
Ball moves pretty quickly forward. It just kind of gets that nice
was that,
little
22?
shooters.
That-
It was
Cursalina?
Cursalina?
I don't know how you say it.
Reeves takes it,
Caracello, maybe?
looks it back into Owens.
Caracello. Oh, tried to do an exchange there. It just wasn't there.
Nice
Good job,
by
Lily.
Sapp.
Pivot.
Sapp takes it, gives it right to Owens, swirls it back around, and resets the offense.
Don't throw a bounce pass there.
Too late.
Just a little bit too late as number 15 steps in, intercepts the ball. Kellogg, and we go down the other way.
Let's go. We got to get these balls. Go. Grab. Good. Okay, we're
Numbers
hanging
aren't
here.
there.
We're hanging. Now swing it.
Back to Tatum.
Oh, there's a gap. Got to get in that gap. But Tatum go left there up to the foul line and kick.
Jana takes it. Tries to drop it down to Tatum, and I think
Yeah,
it was tipped.
It was tipped. Because she was going to give it to Tatum, and it got tipped out of bounds.
5:40 here to play in the second quarter.
I panicked earlier because Jana threw a bounce pass from the wing to the top. You should never throw a bounce pass on the perimeter. It's too slow. It's got to be a chest pass on a perimeter, bounce pass to the inside.
Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Southern Local. It's going to be Red Knights ball. Right here on the sideline. It's no longer the 25-foot line. It's moved down a little bit quicker or closer. Gives it up. As Dickinson takes it to the top of the key. Dribbles and drives. Drops it off to Owens and back to Tatum. Red Knights are doing a nice job.
Let the trap go, get through it, and kick. Rusty wanted a timeout, then he let it go once we got it out. I didn't think he thought we were going to get it out, which I understand. That saved the possession. Plus, we need a break, maybe.
Tatum.
That's the other thing. We don't sub a ton, so we need a break when we can get it. Oh, she might have traveled. Maybe not.
They're going to call that on Dickinson, I believe.
I wonder who that was. Or it was Sean Tucker over there looking gangsterish with that beret on, or whatever you want to call it. Coach Tucker and the boys over here. See a few boys staying for the game. Looks like some players over there with him. So on the line for the Indians is Jones.
Yep. McKenna Jones.
McKenna Jones. She'll shoot two.
First one's up, and it is good. That's why they're called free throws from the charity stripe. Second shot is up. Just hits the side of the rim, but it's be pulled down. Ooh, by Southern Local. Ooh,
I thought we had that was a long diagonal pass we should have had.
As ball comes up.
Good, Lily.
Nice job by
good rebound.
Lily.
It's a good rebound.
And here comes our Lady Red Knights. Jana dribbles it back out.
Good. We start moving. We start reversing the ball. Things open up a little bit. Oh, she maybe. Okay.
Indians have jumped
Jana
into
needs
a
to shoot
2-3.
that there. That ball needs a shot because we got rebounders on the other side.
I will say this. From last year to this year, having my opportunity and chance to see them this year, they're moving the ball well.
Yeah, we need to move it a little more here.
Yeah,
you know, because here's a team like Southern, they play good defense, but they don't want to play it very long. No. They want to play it quick and hard and get a turnover and go. If you can reverse the ball for a couple passes and tilt that defense, they're not interested in that, Southern.
And Southern actually is biting. I mean, their defense, there's holes and stuff in that defense.
There is. Because they're aggressive. They want to get the steal early and go score.
So here comes Sapp
That's
all the way to the
pretty good
hoop.
take,
Nice
Lily.
take.
That's a good take, though. I like that. Under a lot of duress, getting into the rim.
Cut her off. Ball comes back up top. Shot. Misses. Lily Sapp pulls down another rebound.
Need to swing it. Rebish will come back in. She has 2 fouls. Now Dickinson also has 2 fouls. She'll come in for Owings. You just hope one of them doesn't get 3 before halftime. But, you know, we're not very deep. So 4-point game. I mean, we need a bucket. I feel like we haven't had a bucket in a long time. We only have 1 this quarter. Now Southern only has 1 and a foul shot. We have a 3, and that's it. And they have a bucket and a foul shot.
Back over, move it.
What is that?
So Southern's going to get the ball, come down the other side, look at it. They're going to reset their offense up. Red Knights still going to stay in a man. It's pretty much like, it looks like the old Pac-Man. The doctor still has the hands, man.
I don't know. They swing at the Reeves there a couple times. She's got to get that ball on the rim, a 3. If she doesn't make it when we're swinging it, we have backside rebound. She's passed up a couple of them. A lot of times that missed shot ain't a bad thing either.
Red Knights lose the ball, coming down the other side. Goes up. Number 4, McKenna Jones puts in the 2. Red Knights not wasting time, which I like. As JJ puts up a 3. Oh.
Josie went down hard. I didn't see what happened.
I didn't either, to be honest. But that she's going to get up
Dickinson
and put their own bucket in. Schroeds brings the ball over for Southern Local. Lane's there. Jana pulls down the rebound. Here comes the Red Knights.
Kick it ahead. Good. Now we're going to swing it.
Tatum for 3.
Man, JJ got away with one there, maybe. It's okay. 21-17.
Schroeds puts in for a 3.
I feel like we're so close here if we get a bucket.
Telling you what, Jana's doing a nice job. They move the ball
Rebound
down there.
good. There it is.
See,
we push it enough.
Get back, get back, get back.
And
Timeout Southern, that's
timeout.
good for us.
Yeah, absolutely. With 1:51
We
here
look
to
a
play in
little
the
tired
second
there.
quarter. 21-17 Southern Local.
I did have some stats if you want me to read
Yeah,
some
please
a
do.
little bit. Most currently, Tatum's getting 15 rebounds a game, then Jana's getting 8. That's a good bit of rebounds for both of them. And free throw percentage, Reeves is 60% from the line, which leaves us and I'm looking at, I know Tatum's averaging like 13.2 and Jana's averaging 11 a night. So I got a little bit there from Rusty. Not much, but I mean, just to give everybody an idea what normally happens. But 21-17 here against a team that is quicker than us, probably a little bit better. They are better than us, but doesn't mean they're better than us tonight. We can somehow find a way. But it's been tough here. Southern likes to get out and run and be aggressive, like I've been saying. And we're doing a better job getting better looks this quarter than the first, for sure.
So as we come back from the timeout, it's going to be Southern Local's ball,
We're in our 2-3 now.
which is not a bad call. Give the girls a little bit of a breather.
Yeah. We got something on the floor. We had some
delay game.
water on the floor towards our bench. We're going to wipe it up. Gives us another little bit of a break. A minute 40 at half.
So when you just throw the whole water bottle on the court. Bring mops in. So here we go. Back with the Schroeds at the top of the key. 2-3 to put pressure in. Ball comes over top.
Ooh, I thought she drug her foot.
Shot just over top.
Turned into a good pass.
No one.
Block shot. Deflected. Turn. Ooh. Need a rebound up. Blocked out of bounds by Owings. Stays Southern ball.
1:19 left here in this first half. Up top, Schroeds. I'm sorry, that's not Schroeds, that's Jones. That's Schroeds for
Sure
3.
is. That's her. She has 9, and all 3 are 3-pointers. Need a bucket.
Keep all the way through. Looks for Owings.
Get in
Owings
there.
puts it up strong.
Foul. Good push. Good dish. Gets Owings on the line, who should be able to make a pair here.
So that's going to be Maddie Jones with her first. Team first.
If we can keep the ball in the middle of the floor, if we're going to go up the sidelines, it's got to be passes and not get trapped or dribble there where they can catch up. And then get the ball in the middle of the floor like Tatum just did. And our ball reversals are good, but we got to have our feet set ready to knock it down.
So Owens' first shot was good. Here comes the backside of 2 for her. Misses it as the Jones pulls down, as Maddie Jones pulls down the rebound. Maddie looks down low. Ooh.
A lot
She goes
going
up
on
strong.
there. A lot going on there, but no call. I thought there'd be a foul or a walk, but neither, so that they didn't call it. Good. Let them play a little bit. Josie's still not in right now.
Ball on the floor. Nice job.
Richie, I did get a text. I asked someone if it was coming all right. They said just really blurry. Like that one time me
Where
and
it comes
Suff did
through?
it. Yeah.
I had them
But you can look at
recalculate
halftime.
the camera.
You can look at halftime. Or next game.
I'll look at it here as soon as we go into
that's fine.
halftime.
Just
pal.
letting you know.
Take the ball quickly as Tatum gets to the outside.
Yeah, reverse it now. Quicker.
Schroed's right there. It's going to go out of bounds on her. Red Knight's ball.
See, when we
25-foot
pick it
line.
up, there's always two on us. If we can get rid of it right before that trap and reverse it fast, you have numbers on the backside. No, I mean, I'm armchairing right here, armchair coach. But I mean, they can't necessarily see that, but we do have it.
Comes up through. Nice job by trying to get it to JJ. It's just now taken off her, and here comes the other way. McKenna Jones. That's going to be a
Charge, Lily
charge.
Sapp. Lily Sapp's giving us some
takes
quality minutes. She does give us really good minutes, and I think she's had a pretty strong game tonight because this is a physical game. She's got some good rebounds. She's gone to the rim hard, gets a charge. Miss Sapp.
Throws it right over top. Tatum. 11 seconds is a lot of time
Now
still,
reverse.
believe it or
Knock
not.
it down. Get in there.
JJ shot.
Ooh, almost got a
Misses.
backside
Tatum
rebound. Good.
gets fouled as she
Well, see
goes
what I'm
up.
saying? The three, when you're open, and we have two rebounders there.
Absolutely.
I don't care if it goes in. Now we're on the line. 3.9 to go.
It's funny, too, like when you do games and stuff and there's like 15 seconds on the clock, everyone starts, fans-wise, and everyone starts kind of like freaking out. 15 is a lot of time in basketball.
Oh yeah. And girls, too. You could probably have 3 jump balls in that time and 2 turnovers.
Absolutely. You're exactly right.
Tatum makes the first. That's her first this quarter. She had 9 in the first. Now she has 10 on the evening. Cutting it to 5.
Get her right now.
Shot them
Shots up,
both,
it's
and
good.
that's nice. 24-20.
As the shot goes
Oh, I thought
up.
she was going to bank it in.
So that's going to do it here for the first half at the George J. Kunzler Gymnasium with the score. Southern Local 24, Red Knights 20. And telling you what, not a bad game so far, Coach Reeves.
No. We had 13 points in the first quarter and 7 in the second, but we played better in the second. Does that make sense?
It does. Absolutely it does.
Because, when we held Southern to 5, 6, they had 8, so it was only 8-7 in the second quarter. So second quarter calmed down a lot. We did a lot better things on offense, even though we had less points. We were sped up more in the first quarter. So hopefully down 4, it's going to be tough, but I think we can do it.
We're going to take a quick timeout here. I'm going to look at the camera here, and we'll be back here in just a couple of minutes. You are watching Lady Red Knight Basketball right here on the K9 Network. We'll be back.
Test, 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 test. Check. Test, test. Test, 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 test. Check one. Welcome back. If we're still on air, Mr. Coburn's checking on some technical things here. This is Andy Reeves bringing the second half, 24-20, Lady Indians over Lady Red Knights. Indian ball. Jones to the basket. Rebounded by Sapp. Sapp Darrington. Over to Sapp out top. Dickinson baseline. Drives, kicks. Top of key to Sapp. Darrington left wing. Cut by Sapp down the middle and layup from Darrington for two. Good finish by Sapp. Good cut. 24-22. Lady Knights got to a bucket. And we got a foul in the lane here. 14 illegal screen on the Indians, and that is Maines, and gives the ball back to the Lady Knights with 7:20 to go in the quarter. Just starting the second half here, 24-20 Indians. Dickinson to Sapp. Sapp back to Dickinson across the timeline. Darrington in the middle of the floor. To Reeves. Reeves down the lane. Probably could have kept going. Dickinson a runner, no good. Rebound by the Indians, and are going to push. Ooh, might have been a double there. Rebound Indians, kick back out. Kellogg for three for the Indians. Dickinson right wing into Owings, a cut off that. Stripped. And the Indians on a move again with numbers. Knights do a good job getting back. Rebound the Indians on a putback. Kellogg again. Timeout, Lady Knights, 29-22 Indians, 6:32 to go in the quarter. Coach Hodgkins with a timeout there, so a good start, and then a couple unfortunate baskets there. A three from Kellogg, followed by a putback from Kellogg as we get beat down the floor. So Knights need to regroup. They had it to 2, back to 7. First half, Lady Knights had 11 from Darrington and 4 from Reeves. Indians had 9 from Schroeds and 5 from Martin. 30-second timeout with 5 seconds to go in the timeout. Lady Knights have Darrington, Dickinson, Sapp, Reeves, and Owings on the floor. Indians with Jones, Schroeds, Martin, Kellogg, and Maines on the floor. Sapp to take it off the Lady Knights. No pressure. Southern backs it off as Dickinson brings it across the timeline. Kicks to Sapp. Sapp to the short corner to Owings. Owings back out to Darrington. Drives to the paint. Pull up. Nothing there, but it turns into a pass to Owings. Can't get it to go, and the Indians on the move. And up and in, it is Jones, Maddie Jones for 2 for Southern, and they get it to 9, 31-22, 6 minutes to go in the third. Southern Local in a man-to-man defense, Dickinson out top. To the basket.
My phone was hooked to the Wi-Fi, I didn't know.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, new camera angle.
Okay.
So hopefully that fixes it.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for Hayden, who walked in to watch the girls' game. I put him to work.
All right.
So here we go.
New camera angle for the girls. Same one we used for the boys here,
That's
right?
it.
Yeah.
Well, we were actually originally bringing the whole entire team, but Tatum is one of our switchers, and she runs the game, and the two left sick, and it was just us.
That's it.
So
skeleton crew now, yeah.
So we're not doing too bad. Once again, thanks for Hayden jumping in, though.
So we had it to 2, Rich. It was 24-22, and then a couple bad possessions, and Southern finished. Down 9. Need a bucket real bad. We're trying to cut off this high post, and I like it. Sapp for 3. Get in there.
Deep down.
She deserves that. She deserves that 3.
Completely agree with you.
She deserves it. She's been working hard.
She's had a really nice game so far today, especially defense-wise as well. Ball comes down through.
Get back to her.
Big bucket, too, for Lily. Cutting it back to 6. Need a stop here. Back in man. Go ahead, Rich. You
Nice
take it
job.
away now.
No, you're fine, man. I appreciate it. It takes me a second to breathe as Jones sends it all the way back down to the court. Schroeds drives in and does a nice little kiss off the glass, and it goes in.
Schroed's a pretty good player.
Red Knights, though, quick to get it down.
Dickinson loses it. Schroeds.
Nice job by Tatum. Keep her hands high, not trying to swat. She's going to take it in strong, and she's going to get fouled
Go to the
as
rim.
she goes in.
Good.
Put her on the line to shoot, too.
So sends Tatum to the line for a couple. These are big free throws, down 33-25.
So Tatum goes on the line. Here's her first. It's up. Hits the front of the rim and bounces out. Coming in the backside of 2 for Tatum. Seconds up. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Tatum.
Okay. 7.
So 33-26.
I feel like we got to keep it. If we get to 10 or more, I just don't think we got it in us. I mean, because it's just so hard for us to come back with the depth that we have. Oh, man, that looked good out of her hand.
As she gets the rebound, though, and puts it right back up. That was number 4.
15, I thought. Wasn't it Kellogg?
I thought it was.
That was a 4? Okay.
I thought it was Jones, but I
Okay.
could be wrong.
Yeah, you might have it right.
No, I'm probably wrong. That's how normally I am.
I don't know. I'm into 2 glasses now instead of 1. I need bifocals. I hate
down.
contacts. So I got to be switching glasses and everything else. I go from no glasses to reading glasses to regular glasses. Mess.
Sapp takes it out under, goes all the way back to Tatum. Tatum
Kick
dribbles and drives, kicks it back out to Sapp. Rotating it all the way back around. And that's going to be out of bounds, and they're going to say Red Knights is the last one to touch it. 3:51 here. I didn't mean to throw you on the spot, by the way.
No,
The
that
last
was
few
fine.
minutes of. I just wanted to make sure
I don't
got
even know
that
if it's
up
still
and running.
broadcasted when I did it.
It is.
It did it? Okay.
Yep.
I just kept talking, so who knows.
I didn't switch it over until I made sure that camera was ready to go.
Reeves on the move here.
Drops it to Tatum, back to Reeves. Spacing. There you go. That's Jaina.
A lot of hands there.
Fouled by number
That's
55.
her 4th. Next one sends us to the line for 2. That's her 14th foul this quarter. I wanted them to let that foul go because she had her beat. You know what I mean?
It's kind of how it normally works.
I know.
The ones you don't want,
Yeah, 'cause there was no help.
no.
Got a
Dickinson,
gap. Got a
top
gaps.
of the
Got to
key.
get in those gaps and reverse the ball. Get into the gaps and kick. Good.
Nice look, and there's a,
And then she goes to the line.
I don't know what you call it, a knee? An arm?
Yeah, something.
Full body?
Yeah, body. Yeah. Body check. So Tatum for 2.
So the Red Knights will now be in the bonus, like you said. 3:20 left in this quarter.
We keep being aggressive like this, and we got them in a zone now because they're going to get in foul trouble.
Yep.
And then we keep going to the rim, we can get them in trouble.
That's her
Gotta
first
make our foul
shot falls. So Kellogg checks out. Second shot up.
Get in there.
Bounces around and it goes in.
Shooter's roll.
So
7. Here we go.
Jones.
We're right there. We had the 2 once.
Drives.
Schroeder is a nice player, 1.
Absolutely.
But they got a few nice players for sure.
And that's a 3
Step
from
back
her.
3.
We're there. We're just not.
Yeah,
grabbing.
this is what happens. They get second looks and boom.
There's a 3 from Schroeder, or not Schroeder. That's McKenna Jones.
That makes you talk to furniture when you go home as a coach. Get the rebound. They don't get that.
Nice hustle by Sapp. They're going to say it was off of Southern Local.
I said earlier,
Nice
10's a lot because you got to spend all your energy to come back, and we're not deep.
Well, I still use what you always say to this day. I mean, even in halftime and everything, look, if we're down, let's cut it to 5. Okay,
Yeah,
let's cut
I'll
it to
take
10. Let's cut it to...
Cut it in half. Yeah, you're right, Rich. If we cut it in half for the end of the quarter, I'll take 5 being down 5.
You're still not out of it. You know what I mean? It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Southern Local's ball.
Yeah, if we're going to go to the corner, I want it there sooner, but I understand what JJ was trying to do.
2:33 and counting here in the third.
We're getting we're not reversing it enough, and they're in the zone now. Up there, we don't check in. Okay, there you go.
As the ball comes down, they're going to get it out quick to Tatum, and just kind of overthrows her a little bit. That's Corsoletto. Throws it in. And Jones is going to put it in and gets fouled and goes to the line.
It's Josie's third.
This is her third.
Now that's only our first foul this quarter. They've been fouled a lot. I mean, so we just had a sub back in. Owings is back in for Rebish.
So that's going to go ahead and put McKenna Jones to the line, and she makes it for the three-point play. Looks as Jada brings the ball up. I'm going to say he grabs
send her
her
to the
arm.
line.
Shooting 2.
See, Jana doesn't typically bring it up, but you see when she crosses over, she's naturally so much longer. Her one dribble went right by that girl.
Yep.
When she uses that going to the rim, it really helps us. Tatum's the same way. Their stride, Jana and Tatum's stride is twice everybody else's. They're long and lanky. They got to use it more to their advantage.
So here's Jana's first shot. It's up, hits the back of the rim, and bounces out. Still 2:06 to play here in the third. Jana second and goes. It's good.
I feel like she does it every time. If she misses the first, she always makes the second. Make them both. We're going to try trap a little bit. I like it. And when you have Tatum and Jana long and lanky with their arms out front, you cause some problems there too. I mean, when you're naturally built like that, you have an advantage. Use it.
Just kind of like down there with Owens, as she had her hands up to the side and batted the ball out. I always like putting them on the top of a 1-3-1, or I like putting them in a shot.
Number 2, that was Reed getting in on the action.
Tatum. Over to Owens. Owens head fakes. Drops it over to Dickinson. Dickinson for 3. Just over top.
Rebound good.
Jana, nice penetration,
Jana,
puts it in.
See what I'm saying? Like, just 2 strides and she was at the rim. Like, Tatum's the same way. Go to the rim.
Right there. Oh.
Good.
Looks up, gives it to her. Gives up to Jaden.
Oh.
She's going to get fouled, and she's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Now make both. Is it really? We're down 13?
That's it.
They
They hit those 2 threes.
Yeah.
It was
3-point line, dang it. Caitlin Clark had to put in a 4-point line.
Well, I hate to say this, but I think in middle school they should take it out.
Yep. Oh, that's a good thing. That would be a good thing. Here we go. Sub for the Indians back in is Kellogg. She'll come in for Maddie Jones. Reeves for the second one here.
Second is up.
Nope.
Just bounces out,
Gotta
but goes
make
into the hands of Tatum. Swings the ball. Josie drives.
Go.
And makes 2.
Good. We needed that. Josie with the runner.
57 on the clock.
Get under 10 before the quarter, huh?
Absolutely. Chip away. Oh. And they're going to put it back in
15.
for 2. Yep. Kellogg gets the
for 2.
rebound.
I got Kellogg for had 9 that quarter so far. Look at the gap. Get in the gap. Drive in there.
Looks trying to trap in that short corner. Drops it down to Owings. Owings reversing the ball. Short corner for the shot. Problem is, the last couple of times I've seen the Red Knights down here and actually down the other end, we're getting behind them and not stepping in front.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Got Jana. She had her hand on her. That's not bad when we have no fouls. This quarter only 1.
No.
I had my hand on him the whole time until they called it.
Agreed.
That used to be a thing we do early in the game. We played. We try to put that hand on that hip, left hip on the ball, and you'll know in the beginning. If they say hands off, you know how they're going to call it. If they call a foul right away, you know they're calling everything.
I never even thought of that.
I'm not saying to teach it, but I would just do it as a player.
That's a smart
What are they
idea.
going to get? You know, guys got the ball. If I get my hand on his hip, you know, left hand just reach out but don't grab. Just kind of it impedes them a little bit, and you can find out which. But that, I mean, we're talking over 30 years ago, so that's probably gone now.
But still, I would never even have thought of that as a player back then. I never would have thought. As Tatum puts up a 3.
Oh, I thought it was going.
I thought it was. As well as that's going to be the siren here as we're going to go into the end of the third as we have one more to play here at the George J. Kunzer Gymnasium with the score. Southern Local 46, Lady Red Knights 33. Now, I've already asked you if you were Coach Hodge, if you were Coach Shrinjar, what are you saying right now to his girls?
Skrinjar, they want to keep the pedal down right now, put the pressure. Now, he's not going to press us. He doesn't have to. He's up 13. They were in a little bit of foul trouble because we got to the line early. But they want to keep the pedal down, and they want to get to the rim and get second looks because they're getting us on second looks. You know, and they may still shoot threes, but I would just go to the rim if I was them up 13. And Rusty, we got to go to the rim. You know, they're in this zone, but there's big gaps. We got to reverse and attack, and then you got to have your feet ready when they attack for the kick and the shot. If they kick it out to you and your feet are set, and you don't shoot it, you're hurting us. Even if you miss it. Let's get a backside rebound. Let's get something. So I think we need to attack the rim. Southern probably will, so they're not shooting threes. They'll probably work the clock a little bit, but keep the pedal down and go to the rim. I don't know.
That's what I was going to ask. Because you want those numbers in the middle to start ticking off a little bit if you're Southern, correct?
Yeah, you're up 13 on the road, and yeah.
Red Knights on the other hand, they want to actually push it, and like you said.
We had 13 that quarter, so they were 22. So they got us by 9 that quarter. Then they're up 13.
I think we had an illegal substitution.
So late night ball coming out for the quarter. Fourth quarter here from the Kunzler on a cold Wednesday night, January 8th, 2025.
Of course, we were supposed to be here Monday night, and snow didn't let us do that. As Josie takes it all the way in, but actually gets the rebound. Looks, she's going to get fouled on the floor.
The thing is, they go for the ball. I know they reach a lot, but they actually go for the ball. I mean, Southern.
They're fundamentally pretty decent. You know what I mean?
Yep. I think we're just audio now, but that's okay. I asked someone to check. So if we're in radio mode, that's okay. We'll just try to. Late Knights out of baseline, out of bounds, down 13. Out top to Darrington. She's going to pull up from the foul line, short. Rebound Southern Local. Coming out with it is Caroselli. On to 4, and that's McKenna Jones for 2 for the Lady Indians to start the scoring in the fourth. Darrington over to Reeves in the corner. Sapp back to Darrington, kicks to Dickinson. Dickinson tries to go in for Owings. It's stolen by Maddie Jones, and she'll come with it for the Indians. Kicked out to Schroeds for 3, no good. Jones with it again. McKenna Jones. There's a McKenna Jones and a Maddie Jones. That's Maddie Jones with the basketball.
Let's see.
Out to Schroeds out top, and Southern's going to use the clock a little bit, try to get a good look here, up 15. Can't blame them.
That's where the Red Knights going to have to come up and play tight.
That's a nice look. They get a little short corner action shot from McKenna Jones for 2. She's got all 4 this quarter. And where they've stretched it to 17. I mean, you can almost feel this coming. I didn't want to be like, a downer, but like you could feel it coming in the first half. Like we were fortunate to be only down 4 at halftime. I mean, it's just tough to play against them.
Hayden.
And the Indians the other way. Sorry, I forgot we were radio mode.
That's okay.
I got
I'm actually trying to fix that right now.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll take this. So Lady Knight ball, 6:33 to go in the fourth quarter. Foul. Okay, we're back on, I think. Off and on. Now it's on. Okay, now we got J.J. Rebish coming back in. 6:15 to go in the fourth quarter if you're still with us. Lady Red Knights down 50-33 to Southern Local. First shot for the Indians, Maddie Jones, and the free throw is up and good. Making it 51-33 Indians. Second shot for number 55, Maddie Jones for the Southern Local Indians, the junior. Up, and it is no good. Rebound, out of bounds, and that's going to be Southern ball. Had Owings going for the Red Knights and Maines for the Indians, and it was tipped last by Lady Red Knights. 6:14 to go, 51-33 Indians. Southern. Something happened there. I heard a click. Okay. Keeps kicking it. Yeah.
It was under the table, all the way under.
Here's a 3 for the Indians. That was McKenna Jones. No good. Back out to Schroeds. Back to Jones. Jones over to Maines. Maines going to dribble at the right wing. Kicks it back to Jones. Jones pull up on the baseline. No good. Rebound backside Reeves. Gives it to Darrington, and she's going to push across the half court to J.J. Rebish on the left wing. Rebish gives off to Darrington. She'll get foul driving baseline on the floor. So that'll be Lady Red Knight basketball under their own basket with 5:43 remaining in the contest. Down 51-33. Rebish, the inbounder for the Red Knights. Kick it to the corner for Dickinson. No good. Back out top to Reeves. Reeves over to Rebish. She'll go in. Nothing. Blocked and pushed the other way is McKenna Jones. She'll take it to the paint, and she'll go up and no good. Rebound Darrington.
Be out of bounds. Still Red Knights ball.
A couple subs for the Indians. 22 is Caracello, and 23 is Spallinger. Lady Red Knight ball. Indians 2 team fouls. Lady Red Knights 1. So they are going to press a little bit up 18. Keep the pressure on us. Get it into Dickinson. Dickinson across the timeline. She'll bring it to the key. Kick to Darrington on the right wing. Darrington back out to Rebish for 3. At the top, it's tipped. Off the side of the rim, Karam's side. And it brings it to McKenna Jones. Brings it across the timeline. She'll shoot it up the court to Addie Martin. And it's just off of her and out of bounds as they bring back in Alyssa Schroeds, their point guard and leader of the offense. Lady Red Knight ball, 5:04 remaining. Oh, high pass. Tried to throw down the sidelines. It was pretty high for Reeves. It was tipped and eventually went off of Reeves. Southern local ball. We're going to try to jump the ball a little bit here across half court. Dickinson bringing the pressure. Backdoor cut. Nice backdoor cut for the Indians. And that's Addie Martin and a timeout. Coach Skrinjar for the Lady Indians as they go up 20. So he's probably going to make some adjustments here, I would assume, as far as how they're going to play the rest of this game, as they extend the lead to 20. Lady Red Knights have not scored this quarter. Down 20. And if you're still there, we are just audio, I believe. We had some trouble with the huddle camera, which is fixed on the wall that you normally would see, where you see the state of Ohio and the T facing you. Coach Coburn did some things and got the other camera running we use for boys behind the score table. And that one wasn't supposed to be for tonight, I guess, so it wasn't. We got some difficulties with that, but I believe the audio is still on if you're still with us. Lady Knights down 20. Clawing away. So Lady Knight ball, 4:50 remaining. Inbound to Dickinson. A little token pressure like a 2-2-1 half court for the Indians. Rebish tries to go backdoor to Reeves. It's not there. And out of bounds, it'll be Lady Knights ball. Southern had possession for a second there and tried to throw a negative pass backwards, and it went out of bounds. So giving the Lady Knights the ball under their own basket. Rebish for three in the corner. Strong. Owings rebound on the backside. Dickinson. The runner, and they're going to call foul, and they'll send Josie to the line for two. She drives to the paint hard. Little one-legged runner. Foul called. Sending Dickinson to the line for two. I believe that was on Schroeds, and that's her first. With 4:25 to go. Dickinson's first shot up and no good. Dickinson's second, no good. Rebound Indians, and Schroeds gathers it, brings it up the floor, pushes up to 14. Who is Haley Maines off the glass, the UCLA bank shot. Maines for two. For the Indians, standing at the 22. Dickinson trying to get it across half court, does. Kick to the corner. Reeves, short. Now we're in the legs and look a little tired here. We're getting ran out of the gym now. Schroeds to the basket for two for the Indians, extending the lead. 57-33, backside to Darrington. Turnaround, got it. It's our first bucket of the quarter with 3:44 to go in the quarter when we hit that. Indians got on the left side, baseline 21. That is Addie Martin driving and gets fouled. I don't know if they called it on the floor, I believe, so it'll be baseline out of bounds. And that is on J.J. Rebish, her third. Inbound Indians. Maines out top to Addie Martin for three, no good. Darrington rebounding, she's going to push. Looking for numbers. She's going to take it to the rim. Passes it off to Dickinson. Dickinson to finish. And one. Couple subs. Go all the way over to the bench. Thank you. Dickinson gets the bucket. And a foul. Couple Lady Red Knights coming in as Rebish comes out and Owings comes out.
We should be good now, pal.
And that's number 5 for the Lady Red Knights, Candace Bailey. And number 4, Hadley Pyatt. So Pyatt and Bailey in for the Lady Red Knights with 3:14 remaining, down 20. Dickinson on the line to finish the 3-point play. In and out. Rebound Indians. Kellogg brings it across to Jones. Jones left wing, drives middle. Kicks to Spallinger. Back to McKenna Jones for 3, no good. Rebound inside by Kellogg, and she finishes it up off the glass on the putback.
It's kind of like you said, second, third chances.
Yep, killed us.
Josie takes it, dribbles, gives it up. Jana over to Tatum. Comes in down. Tatum just can't get it to fall. Has a nice rebound right there by Hadley Pyatt. I think they have my numbers wrong on my roster. As the ball's going, I'm just going to check with you. Cadence is actually number 4, correct?
Oh, I don't know. I might have said it wrong. I went by what the roster said.
So was I.
Yeah.
And yeah, Cadence Bailey is actually number 4. And Hadley Pyatt is actually 5. I apologize about that.
It's good. No,
I've been calling them the wrong ones since they've been in. I apologize.
Then I would have too.
So we should be back up. Hayden loves me. Hayden's like, I'm probably not. You guys are on the road. Lady Red Knights are on the road again next week, I believe, most of it, except Saturday, right? You
I don't
play
even know
here
if we
Saturday,
got
I believe.
Do we have a home game on Saturday?
I thought you did, unless I was looking at the wrong schedule.
Maybe we do. I know we were supposed to play Monday at home.
That was
this past
canceled.
Monday, Madonna, which was a good one over there. We beat them over there. It'll be a good one again. I know we have 3 home games in 2 weeks in 1 week. We have the makeup game. Madonna is now the same week, so we'll have 3 home games in 1 week: Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that's 2 weeks from now. Dickinson to Reeves. Dickinson out top. Reeves on the left wing. High post. Little give and go between her and Darrington. High post, little Laker cut backdoor to Reeves. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. We tried to get a lot of that earlier. But I think we want them on the opposite side of the floor. I don't know. What reason why I say that. I'd like to have Reeves and Darrington on the opposite side of the floor, throw a diagonal to each other, but I don't know. That was still good. We got on the line. Reeves up and good.
2.
Second one also good.
So she makes them both, and here we go with Schroed's taking the ball down for Southern Local. 2 minutes on the clock here to play in this game. The old-fashioned jump.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When they run that weave.
You know when you're getting good when they do that weave or ball exchange, if you can steal the exchange, I mean, you got to be on their hip
Sneak
hard.
up,
You got to be
sneak up
coming
through
hard. You know, that takes some timing and savviness. Is savviness a word? I know savvy is. Savviness. Oh, 15-3 from the corner. Kellogg. She had a big second half, Kellogg.
Josie brings it up. Looks down. Ooh. Nice little give and go again. She's going to get fouled hard again. Puts her on the line to shoot 2 more.
Laker cut again. Darrington to Reeves, give and go. Get a lot of that going. That's a good thing. Vice versa. Reeves to Darrington, Darrington to Reeves on that kind of thing where they're going to the rim. We've got a lot of that this year. Not a ton because we get out of sorts at times and get behind the 8 ball. But when we can get that, it's been effective.
First shot's up.
Good.
Nothing but net. Here it comes, backside of 2 for Reeves.
Got them both. 62-41.
Picking up the half court, Josie. Trying to push her to the other side. Bailey. McKenna Jones ready to check back in for Southern Local.
1:10 remaining.
The ball straight over. There's a block going the other way. Illegal screen. Gotchel.
1:02 to go, down 21.
Moves it, looks, swings the ball. Gives it up to Tatum. Tatum down at the block.
Ooh.
Just misses, but
Good
nice
hustle
job by
backside.
Pyatt. And
Good.
they're going to get a foul.
Pyatt backside with the
I'm
hustle.
okay with that foul.
Oh, yeah. Play hard. You know, it's tough in games, and I remember even when my son was younger, like when you get in a varsity game, let's say you're winning by 20, and it's all JV players. If you got an open shot, you're up 25. Shoot a 3. I don't care.
Okay.
Now, if a coach gets mad, oh, I'm trying to make the other coach look good. If you have that kind of relationship with the other coach, you think he's going to care?
No.
No. Then you might have a problem if you don't have that kind of relationship. But if I got my JV players in there, we're playing.
Well,
You know what I mean?
The thing is, I've been a true believer in this no matter what sport it is.
Yeah.
They come to practice, they work as hard as anyone else does. When they get in there, that's how they're going to perfect their game. They're not going to do it at practice.
One of my
I
pet
hate to be
peeves is
mean.
you sub and then you hold the ball with the last minute.
Yes. Let them play.
Oh, we don't want to win by 35 instead of 30. Well, the JVs are in. You know, I don't like that. Just play.
I agree.
I'm not saying press. Just play.
No. I mean, they deserve. How else are you going to make
Right.
your program better?
I've seen varsity coaches yell at a JV kid for shooting a 3 with 20 seconds left, up 20. Well, listen, you subbed him. What's he supposed to do? Not play? That's a pet peeve of mine.
I agree with you on that.
When I used to coach, I put girls in to play. I want you to play. I didn't put any handcuffs on you. No, first 5 seconds left. Okay, hold it. We're not going to take a shot. Unless you got a layup, go.
I agree with you on that.
If everybody subbed, both teams, you know what I mean?
Because, I mean, strong believer, and it's not fair. You got to let them play too as well.
Tatum gets the first.
And that's how you build your program. Because what happens when all those seniors or your varsities are gone and they graduate? Then you go back to having no one with varsity time.
Well, if I yell at a kid, and then now he's looking over his shoulder. Oh, well, last time you told me I couldn't shoot. You told me I couldn't do well. No, no, I'm not going to do that to you.
It's a very good point. So here we go.
Like right here,
30
Southern's
seconds
got no problem on these JV kids for Southern's cranking up a 3. Got no problem with that. Go to the rim. That's good.
Nice block. I didn't see who it was. As the ball comes up to Jana. Jana. Referee's on my way. I didn't see. Takes it down to the corner. Hawk looks. 7 on the clock. Goes up. Dickinson pulls it down, and that is going to do it. As it sounds, that is going to be the end of the game here at the George J. Kunzer Gymnasium with the score Southern Local 63, Red Knights 42.
Lady Knights were led by Tatum Darrington with 17, Jana Reeves with 11, Dickinson had 6, Sapp had 5, and I had JJ at 2, somewhere in that area.
Well, Mr. Reeves, I thank you so much for joining me.
no problem.
Hopefully we get to do it again soon. It's been. We got it now.
Huh?